Okay, hello, welcome back to some more Nier Automata, where, not Nier Automata. I'm sorry, that was like a really terrible joke. But hey, we're going not to, that's not what I want to do. Stop moving. Well, there's a body to beat. An experienced soldier took it to the limit in a lush forest. Mark Bay. Okay, we want to go to the guy because we found some more things, didn't we? It's like I want to make sure that we're heading to the right one, which we weren't. That was the Trials of Sand, Heritage of the Past. Give him the thing. I remembered. I remembered. They want to give him the Heritage of the Past, and then I don't know where we're going, but we're doing a lot of side quests for some reason, because it's Mr. Side Quest 9S, 9 side quests. He likes his statistics and gathering data, right? And that is involved in side questing. Aye. Ah, stone tablets with laws written upon it. It's definitely worth rewards. It isn't the only tablet of its kind we found either. I think the nation once existed here lived under an almost impossible number of rules. The more they expanded their civilization, the more the rules they had to come up with, and the more the government ignored them, and they ended up living their lives bound by rules. Seems like a waste if you ask me. Find them more relics, make sure to bring them to me. A thick dictionary. What she says. 5,000 gold and very little experience. Well, if we find any more, how can there be much more than this? Honestly, okay, that was an impressive little spinny jump he did there. I've never known them to do like a cartwheel jump like that. They normally do the forward somersault. I guess it was just because we were going up a weird slides. Ouch. I was a bit slow. And again, on the dodge there. It helps if you actually press the dodge button, doesn't it? It's not Dark Souls. It's not Dead Cells. Not on B. Yeah, that would have helped matters if I'd have pressed the correct dodge button. I see what they were guarding. It was just an ordinary box. Just a box. Just an ordinary box that we've already opened. So, there's no point to that. 38% of quests we've cleared. Okay, so the trials. After hacking the pod, you learned that the woman's friend was killed by another resistance member. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in the resistance. I think we want to go to the resistance hub. And then we can start thinking of things from that. So that's where we will start. There's a lot of quests in the resistance camp. Like, so many. Purple. Bye to be. So let's go there and do like all of the quests in there and like maybe find Red Riding Hood. And then we will explore from like we're doing it while we have Toby still on our sides. Because she is going to, well, we vanish from her. Don't know if the game will continue because she found us pretty quickly in my playthrough. I don't know if she was meant to. Like, you know, just followed an instinct.
We need to find someone wearing a red hood.
Yes, we do. Little Red Riding Hood. Now, where would they be hiding? Little Red Hidey Hoods. It's pretty big. You sure it's okay for us to get a room like this with permission, remember? Us will probably be stationed here for a while, so Edward goes. Well, there's no point to turn it down. Indeed there isn't, so I'm surprised we hadn't actually came in here until this. Okay, let's go look for somebody. Red Hoods. And any hidden loot along the way wouldn't also go miss. Are we meant to ask questions? Hang on, there's something buried. It's not this. This is just an item that already exists. So close. It's somewhere around there. The other supply trader friendo's gone. Okay, it's here. It's odd that it wouldn't let me go down the back there, because it kind of sounded like it was down there. Kind of. Okay, well, we've got another quest. Huh? She's gone.
We're looking for the lady who was here. Yeah, she left a while ago. Been pretty upset about some too. She was armed to the teeth.
Well, she wanted revenge, right? Oh, no.
Hey, I just remembered she wanted to need to give me something here.
Whoa, all this?
Yeah, she said she didn't need any more. She's gonna go die trying to get revenge. Yeah, don't ask me to understand women at all.
Medium recovery pyrite pearls. I mean, why wouldn't she need the medium recoveries? Max HP plus 3 chip. That is very odd, if you ask me. For somebody who's like, going off, oh, I don't need these because she wants to die, perhaps. Let's see what you got in your shop. I've bought all of the upgrades, right? Okay, then there's weapons for the odds. But I don't care about upgrade the pods. Okay, well, we can almost upgrade C, like pure water and one more simple gadget. Whereas this one needs natural rubber. So, no, C can almost upgrade. Missing pod B, though. Oh, God. Don't sit here upgrading for hours. We're not doing that. I'm sorry. It's gonna take forever. Okay, hi. You also have something with a quest. The desert photos. Oh yeah, we've got all of your photos. Oh, this photo. I still feel the intense heat burning down on me. Beating down on me. Was I with someone? Amusement park photo. It's from an amusement park. I remember having fun. Okay, Chaz. Together. Together? Find the location shown in the photo. Send me the coordinates. Didn't we do them all? Did I miss the forests? My stupid. That's taken me to the desert. I didn't want to go to the desert. Trial of Sand. Okay, so if I zoom out, maybe it'll be quicker. Data analysis. Okay, then we've got to go back to you after finding Red Riding Hood. Photographs. Shit, we did. Emil's memories. Okay, so there's a flower there at least that we have to go back to. Another flower. A new mystery. The Underground Colosseum. What's that new mystery? Interesting. It's not in the castle, it's in the middle of the forest. Then Emil's memories, yes, we know there's that one there. Like the search for the Red Riding Hood. Emil's memories, Gambler's Colosseum. Okay. Well, we can do those later. I can't believe we didn't get all of the photos. I'm still pissed. The whole point was to come do all of the quests whilst we were here. You want things. Right, somebody in a red hood. Stop running so fast. You've got a green. You got red hair. I'm not here to listen to music. I'm here to accuse you of having red hoods. Is that a red hood? Hi. Okay, I'm not clicking through anything. Oh, you've come back. It's really nice. I was really worried. I was trying to be careful. Careful anyway. I guess we're just listening in. Aren't you there? I keep everyone's saying you're such a... Why does that auto scroll through everything? We weren't. We weren't auto scrolling through. You don't have a red hood. There's a red hooded person. Hi. Say, nice hoods, you make it? Like this now, a girlfriend of mine gave it to me. It's the first time I've worn it in public. Do you really like it? Yeah, it's great. In fact, I wish I had one for myself. You happen to know where she got it? No, sorry, I don't think to ask. You know where your friend is? Maybe I'll go ask him myself. Man, you really like this hood. Last I heard she was at the desert station. You should go. She's the only woman there. Go back to the desert. I hope you managed to get a hood of your own.
Sounds like that red hood was a gift of some sort.
Gifts are such a useless ritual.
Wow, okay. Where'd that come from?
It's rude to give a person something without their permission. What if they don't want it?
I think it's more about the feeling behind it than the actual item, right?
Feelings are prohibited.
Yeah.
One affirmation will suffice.
Oh, for the love of... Fine. Yeah.
The 9S is getting emotional. She is refusing. Even though she probably does have emotions. She is denying her emotions. What is that? That's still in the supply camp, right? Okay. So there's another quest, but she is refusing her emotion. But yeah, gifts are nice, like, you know, for people. They like them and it shows emotions. Emotions are forbidden. It does show your feelings for someone. And, you know, it's not necessarily about whether they are wanted or not. Hello, your timing is excellent. I need a favour from you both. What is it? Planning a recon expedition to the forest region. Before we can start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp. The enemies are tough. We lose a lot of good people to clear them up. You two seem like can answer us, so go to the woods. Clear out the enemies. That's the long and short of it. Okay, well, we wanted to go to the woods anyway because we missed the photo, so we've got an excuse to go back. Yeah, like, gifts that I've sent have always been cleared in advance, I guess would be the correct word, but, you know, they've not been necessarily a surprise. Okay, well, there's two big glowy things right next to this one. So let's go there. That's probably the photo and Emil's hidden flower. You know, they're either for specific occasions or people have known that they're getting them. So, you know, sure, a surprise gift might be nice and all, but I've always, you know, been and made it clear, you know, would you like this gift to get this gift and exchange gifts and things? So, yeah.
I know
It's
it's
not
our job
been-
and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats
True.
dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, you are combat model. 9S. So that's odd that you would... You can cancel that? Since when? Oh, come on. Shut up and let me... There
That's
we
all the
go.
coordinates that resistance member wanted.
Let me get the photo. For the gang.
I'll be
I'm too
honest, though,
busy
I don't quite
getting
get
these
why
photos.
she cares about these particular photos.
Everyone
love.
has memories that are precious for one reason or another. It's not for us to judge their value. They're important to her. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so we've already like cleared out these soldier units before, but now it's like we've actually been given a quest to do it again. Maybe they die permanently now. Let's steal your horse. Maybe they will die permanently now. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with keeping souvenirs and pictures of nice memories with people either. Sen, Senorius. A vengeful girl cried on dry sand. There's a flower around here somewhere. There's a glow flower. That's not it. That's just a shade of light. Glowy flower, which is probably more than likely. Hi, why are you aggro? Hiding back here. Almost like I remembered it.
It's a lunar tear. I'd better tell Emil.
Already on his way.
Hey there. What's going on?
I found one of those flowers you were looking for. It's over at...
Don't move an inch. I'm coming.
I've moved
Don't
several
move.
inches in that
I'm
phone
actually
call.
kind of busy.
You'd think you'd get the picture by now.
Damn, you're fast.
That's it. I remember now. Back when the aliens first invaded, I fought as hard as I could to save Earth.
The robots are trying to save the Earth. They weren't created
I
by
had
the
something I wanted to
aliens like
protect.
claims.
Something really precious to me. But I don't know what it was.
Are we the aliens?
Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right? I'm gonna stay here for
We're the
a
ones
bit.
in space. We seem like the space invaders. You are supposedly created by the aliens, but you tell a different story, Emil. You tell a far different story. As though we are the invaders and the robots, like you, were the ones created by humans. Okay, shut up.
We will show them.
You know, that's just very odd that the supposedly created by aliens robots wanted to protect humans. Say, hang on, have we teased this quest somehow? Camp deployments. All the way up there. I felt like maybe we had skipped the killing of the things somehow. By going to the photo, no, there's a different group of things. It's not these ones, it is a different group right here in the entranceway. Right, let's give you some deployments. And, you know, it'll probably spawn even more. Hi. Hang on. They're golds. They are immune to bullets. This is problematic. Okay, we lived. We weren't going to live much longer. Okay, they're immune to weapons. Although these ones don't actually seem to be immune to weapons. They're still golds. I guess because it's a different quest and not like one of his memories of past battles. But it explains it. You know, they're not actually a shadow memory one, they're just actual things. That looks like the last of them. Good, was it? That was the first of them. The Resistance should be able to set up camp now. Right, let's sit back and give them the good news. Don't know if that was necessarily the last of them. Okay, let's have a look. There is mystery. Oh, that's the animal care thing. Pascal's village. The recluse stays home. Oh, that's a horrible hacking thing. Half inventor needs money. There's some stuff in Disneyland again. Meals memories. You've probably got another game development. It says level 1. Are we meant to lose to it? Okay. I have the feeling, because we beat that 3 times, and it doesn't seem to have progressed it. So I'm going to guess that we're supposed to lose to the game dev machine. Because otherwise, you know, beating it doesn't seem to make any difference. Losing to it must progress it somehow. The only thing that I can think of. If beating it doesn't work, then surely losing to it must. Okay. I couldn't help but smile at the abyss, Eduardo the Salt Monkey. Soap monkey with weapon attack up, max HP up. Okay, I will take those. They're not going to last for very long, but they're better than nothing. Fulfill the obligation to fighting for this single moment of watching them run away from you because they are going to a side quest instead. What are you going to make me fetch for you now? Oh, the Muses back on the loose.
Reaching your returns, however.
Let me guess, you need more medicine.
No, everyone here is fine. But there is a problem.
What's going on?
Pack of wild animals recently migrated from elsewhere in the forest. They seem to have a strong territorial instinct. They've been injuring some of the other nearby animals. Sadly, I don't have the power to stop them.
I see there. Let's go in. You're going to make us injure the other animals to protect your own.
Are you sure?
And just let some pack of animals bully.
Thank you. They have adopted the corner of the forest as their lair. Please be careful.
So you're making us go to a different corner of the forest to stop them coming and invading here. That doesn't seem correct. That seems like you're driving them out of their home and more likely
So
to
it's
come
okay
and invade
to kill
here.
some animals, but not others? Seems kind of arbitrary, no?
We have no right to judge. We're soldiers that were created to kill.
Yeah.
But where is their corner of the forest? What? That's not ideal map. That's the main quests. Half-wit inventor, that's Pascal. Turf war. Right. All the way over there, huh? Okay. All the way over the bridge, and I will teleport to there because that's the clue stays. Wait. What? That's not even in. Oh no, that is in the forest. Why is there no checkpoint there? Okay, so we want to teleport to the castle front. And I know exactly where this is. We've been in there and seen the dead bodies piling up in there. In their plethora. But it doesn't exactly look like they would be in any way coming and risking your territory. Because that territory is very secluded on its own. Not a threat to your animals whatsoever. So that doesn't exactly add up, mister. It seems more like you're taking over their territory for your own, personally. To the castle front. Yes. Hello? Yes. There we go. Yes. I was pressing left on the D-pad several times there and it was like not recognised. But then when I pressed right, it did recognise, so it's a bit odd, but hey, we got it to work eventually. Okay, let's go clear out these animals, which, you know, are absolutely not a threat to his animal sanctuary whatsoever, but I'm sure he has his reasons for it. I'm sure he does. Copium. He doesn't really. He's just claiming territory for his own. It's killing animals that do not need to be killed. Well, he's not doing that personally. He's making us do it. That's even worse. For a moment there, I thought he was gonna fall off the edge and glitch off. And I was like, yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Ironically, I'm not actually going to pick up that loot. It's probably trash. That piggo gets to live, but okay. I am mistaken. It doesn't get to live because other things have murdered them, but there weren't animals out here before. Wait, these are robots?
Is that?
It's robo-animals!
Wow. So the leader of the pack was a machine?
Okay, I saw the non... Wow, they're actually quite deadly. And they're actually... Can I lock onto that one? I want to lock onto the leader, not him. There we go. We hack the leader. All the other animals will stop being aggressive, right? Like, that makes sense, right? If we kill the leader, that's the robo here. Record of bestial machine. Well, we've already found them before in existence in nature.
That's the last
Yes.
of them. Let's go tell that machine that his animal friends are safe.
It stopped the crazy animals. In fact, all of the animals just ran away. I was gonna eat that body. Body vanished. I guess because we're technically no longer in that battle anymore. We're in a different instance of reality. So those that died in that no longer exists. But I was right. Killing the leader robot stopped them all being crazy. Don't ask how he was controlling them all, but he surely was. Hereditary, Ceres. I'm sure that battle was a lot harder as to be, but Mr. Hacky Man can just cheese everything. Yes, these animal friends are so safe.
I've been thinking about the machine who was leading that pack.
Oh yeah?
It seemed less like imitation and more like actual animal behavior.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of odd. You thinking there's a reason for it?
Perhaps.
Yeah. I'm thinking back to my original theory that actually our chips in our heads are like screwing with our perception of reality, and actually it was an actual animal and not a robot. You know, if it's acting like an animal and it has the emotions of an animal, maybe it just was an animal. Maybe it just was an animal. Is this close enough? Forest center? That's the castle. Factory entrance. I mean, it's the only other forest one that we got, so that's got to be the right one. Shame it doesn't let you look around properly in the map in that, because that would have helped to see if it was the closest to the quest that we need. But yeah, if it's acting like an animal, and, you know, it's natural behavior, not programming, then there's something up with that. There's definitely something up with that, isn't there? Initializing the pod's connection. And we're clearly the alien invaders. Yeah. So why the animals were fighting each other, I don't know. But how would it control all of the other ones that weren't robots? You know, they were also quite clearly actually animals. So either it was just the alpha, or somehow it had radio waves that controlled them. And I don't know which you would deem more likely. Okay, I went and saved your own. There's clearly going to be a fight in here at some point.
In any case, you dispatched wild animals.
You have my thanks. Where's the rest of the conversation?
Now we can live here in peace.
Here, please take this. Auto heal +5 chip. Okay. Full recovery money.
Do you know anything about the machine that was leading the pack?
Seems like. Wait, that's me saying that.
What machine?
Seems like this should have came at the start of the conversation. The pack leader was a machine life form that seemed to think it was an animal. You couldn't even communicate with it.
I see, but you dispatched them, yes? In that case, all is well, all is peace.
But we already seen these animals out in the wild in other places, so, you know, we shouldn't be surprised that animal robots exist. A friend! Aaron! Hello, a friend. I absorb you. Weapon attack +4. And you got some nice chips, so there's obviously a scary fight in
Not bat
there.
an eye at the death of a fellow machine. I do not get these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a machine animal, or an animal machine, depending on what way you associate the correspondence of that. But the other thing is, like, the actual nature animals have white dots on them. Yeah. They all had black dots, so it was obvious that they were robots. Even though most of them appeared to actually be animals as well. And only the leader was not an animal. So, you know, that's a bit odd that they would all be like that. Hang on, we've got some stuff in the desert. Where is the best desert? I don't know where the thing is. So I'm just gonna start on the oil field and we'll go explore looking for Red Riding Hood, who's apparently the only woman in the desert, and we know there are actually a couple of female Yora soldiers in the desert, at least. Because we've seen two. And there was also Jackass, who was in the desert at some point. What's this music? Music doesn't normally play in the loading. Are we becoming more human? Why am I hearing a pig? Hi? What are you doing out here in the desert? What? Since when can you ride the piggo? Like a pig in oil. Why did it teleport with us? That's weird. Also, we can make it sprint. Why have we got a desert piggo? Okay, this is... this is ridiculous. Makes actually navigating the desert a bit better, but... how did we bring a desert piggo? How did we do this?
Because you're leader of the pack now, and you killed their robot friends.
Right, hang on. I need to look at the map. Tell me I can look at the map on Pico. Okay. That is the trials. We'll zoom out. You're gonna make me search. Right, there's a female Yora soldier somewhere over here. Maybe not Red Riding Hoods. Or maybe over here. Depending on map orientation. Data analysis is back there. Wait, is she amnesia? Is that her? Right at the entrance, perhaps? Let's have a look. Quests. Don't hack the pig. Do not hack the pig. Amnesia. Resistance from claims to have been caught in a huge explosion. Okay, so Red Hoods. Right, okay. Piggo. I need to go back to a save point. It's going to be easier to teleport from a save point. Now, it's over here. Finding our way back to the watering hole. Probably not the easiest thing to do, but we're doing it. Hi, Wanderer. What happens if I run into you with a pig? I miss. Oh, you got him, at least. Hey, to be. That's not sprinting. Just suddenly go in the dirt. You have fun in the oil. Why have we got a piggo? Right, desert camp, desert. The things just don't appear on the map, do they? Right, okay. Not even at all. It's not even that you can't scroll around and look for them, it's just they don't even appear on the teleport map. I think this one is the correct one, Opium, for what we need to do for the amnesia. You watch, you'll just be like, she's somewhere in the desert here. And we'll have to go right back into the desert. Because the shopkeeper isn't lady. Jackass is, though.
Our red-hooded target should be in the desert.
Stay alert. She could be our killer.
But there's only one female resistance member at the desert station.
Jackass?
I don't see her.
Let's ask that guy over there.
I don't see her. Now we need to go back into the desert where we literally just were. You're looking for a resistance lady? Oh, you must be Jackass, huh? Every time there's an issue, old Jackass tries to solve it with explosives or some other violent method. I think she's doing geological research in one of the desert caves, so I'll send you the coordinates if you want. Oh, but you gotta head that. Just make sure you don't get caught up with one of her explosions, you hear? Okay, don't get blown by Jackass. Can I also raise you somehow? Is this because we've been doing animal quests? Are we now adept with nature? Normally they run away from us. We must be trusted by nature now. Okay, this one can smack into things and murder them. That's the cave. That cave wasn't always there, right? Bye. I'm not going to take you into the dark caves. I think that's bad for you. This cave wasn't always open. Oh, come on. Invisible walls. That's dirty. Well, we've been down here before. That's just another way in here. Yeah, this is literally just the same cave. But where's Jackass? Okay, we're gonna have to look on the map. Why you zoom away from where we are? Not helpful. Amnesia. The Dark Descent. Okay, so that's a side point. I know how to get there. I think it's this one. It may be the one to the left, but I'm pretty certain it's this one. I almost got tempted by that shiny loot there. I was like, just go pick up this loot on the way. You don't need it, Ines. You don't need it. Not loot goblins. Yes, of course you see. Hey, you're just going to blow this open and make it nice and convenient? Excuse me, are you, Jackass? How do you know? It's not like we've met hundreds of times before and you already know that. Who wants to know? We're like, no, we're complete strangers here with Yora, conducting a field investigation. Well, yippee for you. Listen, did you happen to give a red hood to your friend earlier? That red is perfect for our new Yora colours, and we're hoping to... That old piece of crap, yeah, I gave it to her. Hell, I never even wanted it in the first place. I was also not even wearing it for the entire game, as far as I'm aware. So it came from someone else originally. Did I stutter? Yeah, it came from someone else. I bought the stupid thing right after the explosion in City Ruins. Some resistance lady with red hair practically tackled me trying to get me to buy it. It was the red-haired lady. I only did it to get it off my back. Well, and because I thought it might look good on my friend. But if you tell her that, you're dead. A red-haired resistance member. Got it. Same colour as our client's hair. Sorry, the same colour as our client's hair. What clients? What the hell's going on here? Nothing. Just, nickname the client. It's even stupider than Jackass. The lady was pretty creepy though. Kept grinning at me like a crazy person. Why didn't you say anything sooner? Well, thanks for your help. We'll be on our way. She clearly murdered the person that we were stood over and was just sending us quickly off on our way. But let's not make too big a deal of it, you know?
Alert.
Clearly,
The description
everything's
of a female
fine.
resistance member with red hair matches that of our client.
But if it's the same person, why would she have had the killer's hood?
Hypothesis. The red-haired resistance member is either the killer or an accomplice.
Well, there was no one else there.
Let's go talk to her.
So, she was clearly the killer. But did she wipe her own memory? Oh, come on. If you'd let me just jump over that rock, it'd be a lot easier. I think this is the easier way out, personally, so that's why I came this way. Plus, there's the potential for some sort of parkour. Unless the place that I'm thinking of was the other bit that we were just at. But, okay, if I don't get flung off of this... Like this... There has to be something up there. There has to be, right? But what would be the purpose? Unless we just walk around the entire rock. But that first bit that it clearly lets us jump on. It's clearly something. Wait. Did I just climb this? Oh. But maybe. Okay, it throws me off of that bit. But maybe... I said, but maybe... Gonna be the one that cheeses the game. But we didn't. Where is our deer? Is he around here? Our deer? Why am I rhyming? Hello. Right, just because getting to... Right, why you run away? That's a rock, it's not even a box. He wanted to almost run away. What was that we hit? That's not the way out. This is the way back out. Okay. Let's go to the lady. I mean, if I ride the deer all the way back to the city, this is probably quicker than teleporting, honestly. Because reconstituting and reloading is slow. And it's not that far to run on this very fast deer. We're not as quick as a meal. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. I thought we might be able to take him out. I heard a tank. There's a tank back there. Emil! Hi. Hi. Okay, there was a flying thing. Some more deers! Hi, friends. Okay, apparently we also hurt the deers with our immense force. You go chill with the other deer. There you go, you made some friends. A death squad's coming for the lady upstairs. Perhaps. I mean, they're not actually that scary. Okay, you got a hit on me. Good for you. Good for you. But it will not live for long to brag about it. That's a lot of broken bits. A plug-in chip. Retrieve the confidential intel. Okay.
Alert. Incoming message from
There's a different quest.
All units, be on the lookout for a missing Yorha in the city ruins. This unit was in possession of several plug-in chips that contain classified
Is it the red
information.
one?
I need you to seek out whatever intel you can regarding their current whereabouts and status.
Understood.
Wait,
Chips with classified data, huh?
Like the data that we literally just got. Is that on our thing now? No. Okay. It's funny because as 9S, it shows onto the defense as a chip there. Hi. Are you the one with all the chips? So how'd it go? Did you find anything? That murdering wrench in the red? Yeah, it was you. Not exactly. But we did learn that you sold the hood to someone, huh? Apparently, a Red Hat Resistance member sold the hood after the explosion in the rooms. Sense. Time to believe you had something to do with the murder. That's impossible. I don't even know about any of that. That's why it's called the Amnesia Quest. Listen, you still said there's some records left in this pod, right? Then we have to look at them. A second, I want you to understand what you're asking. You may have killed your own friend. I don't know why or how, but it's possible. I don't care. I have to know the truth, please. Alright, I'm heading in. Even though you've been sat over this pod for so long that maybe you've tampered with it. You know, could have actually laid an ambush, like, neural mine in this thing. But sure, I will hack into it for you, even though...
88%. 92%.
Well, this sounds even more sus. You started images from the life log. It's you. Standing over her dead body. I'm a type E. You're her type E. You're her? My function is to seek out and execute deserters and traitors. Why will you not say this before then? I disguised myself so I can approach the target and kill without warning. But one day I was ordered to kill my friends. So I did! I had my orders and I followed them. It was hard, so hard, and after a while I couldn't live with what I'd done. So you erase your own memories? Yes. But this wasn't the first time. I've killed comrades, friends, lovers. I've done it more times than I can count, again and again and again. Well... you seem to love it. You seem to love it. You're right. Clearly drove her crazy. Okay. She's probably going to fight us now. Yes, I'm alright. Everything's alright. Alright, alright. Everything's gonna be alright. You're a type E for execution. I followed orders. I killed my friend. And you solved it. You solved the murder. Now I have to pay you. She's going to pay us with killing us. Wait, you don't. Did you eat a friend killed a lover? It's my job, my job, my job, my malfunctioning. Offensive heal +3, ranged attack. Pod program, wire. Okay, I can't hack you. I'll follow orders, kill my friends. Hang on. Immune to hacking. He's really trying. He's got hack shields. He was really trying though. Because he doesn't do that unless it's trying on something, you know. That's why I faced the other way and tried it.
I didn't know there was such a thing. Did you two be?
Some things are better left unknown.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Now you know. More you know. Can we just take any deer? Any hog? Yes, okay. We can take any animal. It's not just like our own specific ones, although... He's having a bit of trouble getting on it. But it's nice that we can just take any animal we want. Can I choose the race on an animal? I wonder. I saw that race up there. The animal seems to be waiting. Okay, he really doesn't want to go any further in. At the gate's there. Hi, I've got all of your pictures. This is a waterfall in the forest. I think I stumbled onto it one day when I was lost, but how did I get there in the first place? Oh, I remember. These aren't just photos, they're bits of data from my beloveds. 8 years ago, we were attacked by machines and fought a pitched battle. My love was killed, and my memories were lost. This has been his final message to me. Thank you. You have no idea what this means to me. I know it's not much, but please take this, even though apparently no emotions. Lots of stuff. Plus robots we Us androids, we don't have emotions. No, of course not. Honestly, I've been thinking a lot recently about whether it's worth to continue living. Data is telling me that I need to continue on, because love is important. And yet, what's the point of a world where my love is gone? What's the point of living? Come on, Nines, let's go. Bad. Thank you for the secret hack technique, by the way. Okay, any more quests? Items? I went and cleared out the forest for you. Looks like we cleared yourself from the forest. Thank you. I'll let you know if we need anything further. Lots of stuff. Down attack up, money, a very little experience. Seriously, your types of something else. Not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units, not like the A2 and those other old modes. A2? Attacker number 2. You know her? No, not... I'm sorry, can I ask one more favour of you? Can you give me any information on that old A2 Yoha unit? Anything at all? That's funny, we've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just need to be sure about something. Okay. Anemone's past. Oh! Anemone 2! You're A1. Attacker number 2. Anemone number 2. I know the secrets. I know storylines. Is you, but better. Is that more quests over this way? Emil's memories and that. Okay, that's out by the thing. That's a race. That's the main quest. Confidential intel. I don't really want to give it back to the guy. We've got stuff in the factory, but we can get that later. There's stuff there. Protecting the animals again. Jeez. Recluse. Give you money. Emil's memories. Okay. I think I'm going to teleport to Disneyland. Do the memories. Bye, Anemone. Number 1. I'm not onto you whatsoever. Action Square. Sure. I know where the flower is! Like, we don't even need to look. I know exactly where the flower is. I think there might be one, like, in the sewers somewhere as well or something, but it's not appearing on the map. I think there might be. We're definitely hearing this music more. Is it because we're doing more side quests? It's the singing Emil. Sounds like Emil's voice.
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved.
The things are dying.
We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
Well, we've got 2 reasons to go to the
That's a
factory now
lunar
then.
tier. I'd better tell Emil.
Hey there, what's up?
I found
a flower.
I'm on my way.
Sorry to keep you.
As speedy as always, I see.
Oh, that's right.
What happened here, Emil?
I was
Disneyland.
fighting the aliens. It wasn't going well. So I decided to create multiple versions of myself to help with the fight. But the aliens
You are all
just
the
kept coming.
robots.
I lost so many friends that day. It was a long
All the
time
robots
ago,
are the last
but
human.
still,
Say, Emil, how old are you anyway?
I'm not sure. I didn't need that memory to fight. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right?
Oh well.
I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
So all the robots are clones of you, Emil. And you were fighting the aliens which we're definitely not the alien intruders at all. So every robot has a clone of your intelligence in them. Interesting. I'm not going to go do the thing up there. That's not interesting. You got to murder some things. We're going to the factory. I know it's not ideal, but we're going to the factory. No, to be. Because now we have 2 quests over there, and I think A2 is over there, and like, I actually want to do that whilst I've got you on my side. Because that's probably going to be a battle. Okay. Factory. Let's go. That's the nearest one that we got. But we're heading to it. Locked off. Because the robot was coming a bit too close, I guess. Oh yeah, we can also like stealth as a robot. Don't forget that. We can be a robot, and I wonder, can we ride an animal as a robot? Probably not. Yeah, it's got to be because we've been doing the help the person quest. Like, you shouldn't be spawning out here right next to us. This also isn't the teleporter I thought it was. Emil, I hear you. You are playing that same song, aren't you? Well, it's not exactly the same song, but you're playing a song. Nice spin. They explode as well. They're explosive spinners. I saw that explosive thing on your arm, for lack of a better term. On your extremity that you were spinning at us. Okay, we didn't go kill the abandoners. We are not like that. Okay. Be on the lookout for your soldiers who have stolen some chips. We've got some... We're keeping the data chips though. Because we're information gatherers. Pardon me. We gather the chips. I should save. Just in case. Just in case A2 murders us. And that's a problem. She is strong. And she is not blinded. She has taken her blindfold off. Next into network. Then there's also like the information that we need to gather from whatever this quest is.